Once a cop, let it knock, yeah. For one thing, we should celebrate redemption instead of condemning it.
Welcome to Corey's Corner. Did you see the video of the cops in Massachusetts that were executing a search warrant and a few of them got bit and mauled by pit bulls? Take a look at this news report.
Tonight, we are getting some intense body cam video from the Webster Police Department in Worcester County. It shows officers being attacked by dogs while carrying out a drug raid. As Boston 25 News reporter Lisa Pappas explains, some officers were hurt and arrests were made.
Intense moments in Webster as police and FBI agents raid Mr. Exotic's snack shop last week.
Kick the door! Smash the door! Get the door! Put your hands up! Go!
You can see officers attacked by pit bulls while trying to arrest the suspects.
Get the dog at her! They're gonna fight!
Police Chief Michael Shaw says 4 of his officers were injured during this raid.
And you can see the 2 dogs are going after him. They got him took a pretty good chunk out of his leg.
Chief Shaw says 1 officer needed 11 stitches in his leg.
And I bet you one of y'all got bit, right? I told you!
Officers tried tasing the dogs, but it didn't stop them. Police learned the dogs weren't up to date with their rabies shots, and they're now being held in a 10-day quarantine.
One of the great things about body cameras is that we can show the public and the community this is what police are dealing with.
Chief Shaw says this raid came after a several months-long investigation into this business. They found evidence these men were selling drugs illegally through their store, and after this raid, they found marijuana, THC products, and an unlicensed gun.
We had information that they were selling to minors. We had gotten some information from the school who had been contacted by parents.
Police say Jeffrey Sally and Gabriel Blandino, both from New York, now face a long list of charges for distributing drugs from their store.
This is just not the kind of community that we want here in Webster. We're trying to make it a better place.
After looking at this news report, for the life of me, I see some serious tactical issues here. Number one, where was your intelligence that there were pit bulls there? If you knew that there was pit bulls there, you would have prepared for it. Usually when you're doing a search warrant, you usually have information. You did a recon of the area, you've been inside of the location, you sent somebody inside of the location, they would tell you that the dogs are there. I'm pretty sure they didn't know you was coming, so they didn't just bring the dogs for the search warrant. The dogs was already there, so there's a lack of preparedness already on the search warrant. 2, once they got inside that location and they saw it looked like it was a separate room where the 2 dogs were and the 2 gentlemen were inside of there. Why the hell didn't they just isolate, contain, get the ASP there, somebody, or bring your emergency service unit to tranquilize the dogs? Like, why would y'all go inside of there with them damn dogs unless you was going to shoot them? That's crazy. This is unnecessary that cops were mauled. It was no exigent circumstances to go inside that room where the dogs were. It's insane. You always see stuff and say, why? This here, that search warrant, good job. I think they got a gun, they got some illegal product, but you got officers that was hurt for absolutely no reason. There's no way in the world they should have went inside of that room once they saw those 2 pit bulls sitting there. There's no way. I wouldn't have went in there. But more importantly, they should have did the recon of the location and had information letting the officers know there will be some pit bulls on the scene. We need to tranquilize the dogs. Or, like I said, get the ASPCA to come on the search warrant so once we get inside the location, they could get the dogs, taking them into their custody. It's not rocket science, but hopefully those officers are all right. But let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think they should have knocked that door down when they clearly saw those 2 big-ass pit bulls sitting there growling and frothing at the mouth? Crazy. I'm Koi Piggies. I always keep it right now, bro. Peace.